Hey girl, welcome back. Hey Maxine, it's Friday fun. It's Friday. I am well. It is Friday, so I am taking that Friday energy and those Friday vibes on. Yep, that'll be me later. Diving into those drinks this afternoon. Hey, Addie, welcome back. All right. Looking forward to having everyone on here. Yeah, that's fine, Maxine. All right, guys. So what are we doing this session? We're going to do a weekend outlook. I totally gapped it was a weekend. Like I knew it was Friday, but then I didn't clue in. I'm like, wait a minute, it's Friday. It's the weekend. I'm going to do a weekend outlook. I pulled out my first ever tarot deck that I bought, the Archangel Gabriel. That's the first deck I ever purchased when I started tarot. So I pulled that out to get you guys some messages with that. Or some messages from your specific person is also what we're doing. All right. I don't know why see, even the screen wants to drink. I don't know why that came through. That one, I don't know why that is up there. Maybe I hit it by accident. I wasn't paying attention. The screen already wants to drink. I can just see how this session's going to go. All right, let me put the options back up again for a second. All right. Vita, you're the first person I saw. Let me know your options. We're just gonna flow this afternoon. I'm feeling like just going with the flow. Just a flow. It is what it is. Who comes in, comes in. Hey, Alice. Oh, my God. You think I already started drinking. Hey, Alex. That might be your new nickname in the past lifetime or something. Alice. I don't know why Alice came out. Oh, my God. That's going to be your nickname. Everyone's going to be like, why do you call Alex Alice? Just got done with my therapy session. Well, there you go. Hopefully that was well for you. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Please smash that like button if you have not. If you want on the donation list, you can let me know. You can PayPal or Super Chat. $5 minimum, or you can use one of the specials. Hopefully we can make it through a session without me making a fool out of myself, but it's not looking like that's going to happen because I already made a fool of myself. So we're just going to go with it. We are going to go with it. All right. Awesome. All right, Vita. Let's get you some messages here. If it decides it wants to show your name on the screen, it's already having mind of its own. You can tell it's Friday. Are you going to show her name? All right. What is the messages from Sunny? So he's crying at night over you. I definitely feel like he's doing a lot of his thinking at night. What else can I tell Vita, please? What else can I tell Vita? He feels very lonely without you right now. I'd say he's definitely in his feelings, and he's sexually desiring you. I knew we're not going to get away from the sex stuff. Every session, someone gets a sex card. It's just, I'm just over not caring now. So yeah, I definitely feel like he's in his feelings. He's feeling very alone right now. He's sexually craving you, sexually desiring you. But then on some level, he feels like he can't handle the love you're trying to give him. He feels like the way that you love, I think it's different than anything he's been accustomed to. Yeah, he's got a lot of passion for you. That might be overriding things right now. And then, why is it that you love me? It's like he kind of questions why you love him. He kind of questions why you still stick around, why you still wait for him. But regardless of his inconsistencies, I would say that he still does have feelings for you. He still does want this with you. You're definitely on his mind. He's definitely thinking of you sexually. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays with himself and thinks of you, to be honest. I'm kind of getting that feeling too. All right, let me get your weekend message. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Please smash that like button. If you want to donate, just let me know. All right, what does Vita need to know for the weekend? He constantly saw people getting into arranged marriages, so he sees different kinds of relationships. That makes a lot of sense. What is the outlook for Vita in the weekend? All right. Page of Cups with the Judgment. Interesting collaboration. Well, I definitely feel like something's shifting this weekend for you. I definitely feel like there's an opportunity coming towards you this weekend. I'm going to see what this opportunity is. It could be love. But I keep getting that for you. I know that that's not what you want, but I'm telling you that you have new love energy around you. Could be a water sign coming through this weekend for you, or maybe someone you meet. I feel like the Judgment. I feel like all of the shifts that are happening for you right now, all of the things that are going to be changing for you, I feel like you need to be more open to it. I feel like I get that you want Sunny and I get that you want the relationship and stuff with him, but I'm feeling this energy of telling you to like just keep your mind and your heart open. There might be something that happens this weekend that opens your eyes. We got the World card, so yeah. There's a possibility of someone, I do feel like it's someone leaving your life, but you have completed a cycle. So it's like, you know your worth now, you know your value, you know what you want moving forward. So I feel like you're better understanding what the universe is requiring of you. So I do feel like there's this big opportunity coming towards you. There's a new lesson. And again, that's that love, friendship energy that I've been picking up for you. So I'm not necessarily saying you have to jump in another relationship or give someone a relationship chance, but maybe even give this person a friendship chance. Like give them a chance to just talk to you. Because I just keep getting that for you. It's like someone wants to offer you something, but this isn't Sunny's energy. Not saying Sunny's not coming back, but I feel like there was a lesson that you have learned previously, and now you're coming into a newer lesson that involves someone new. So this person could make their debut this weekend. I feel like you've been in such your head with the Four of Swords here. You've been such in your head about how to move things forward, how to move things ahead, and there might be an opportunity being presented towards you this weekend where this will come out, where you see what I'm seeing. I feel like take this weekend for yourself to recharge your energy. Because I feel like whatever is coming towards you is big. What else is the outlook for Vita for the weekend, please? What else is the outlook for the weekend for Vita? What else is the outlook for the weekend for Vita? What else is the outlook? Yeah, lots. There's an opportunity coming. I'm definitely picking up a lot of water here. An air sign. Definitely an opportunity of something this weekend. There could be money coming towards you as well with the 10 of Pentacles up here. She just says, I'll just work all weekend. Yeah. See, this is kind of the energy I've been picking up with you. The universe is bringing something towards you, but I feel like you're on the fence if you want it or not. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel a little bit stuck this weekend, but like I do see a new love option coming towards you this weekend and money. But I feel take the time that you need to work through what it is you're feeling this weekend. But there is a lesson, a new lesson headed your way. So hopefully that made sense, my love. But overall, it looks like a good weekend for you. Usually Sunday is my day off, but they put to work both days. Gotcha. All right. So Maxine, I'm coming to you. You are welcome. Spirit and angels, what is Maxine's messages for the weekend? What does Maxine need to hear for the weekend? What is the outlook for the weekend for Maxine, please? What is the outlook for the weekend? Someone is watching you. The 6 of Cups. Ooh, and then the Tower. Something is ending your life this weekend, but it's making room for something bigger to come in. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Someone is spying on you. Someone is lurking. Someone wants to bring you a gift. Or you might receive a gift this weekend, Maxine. There could be something centered around children this weekend, family. But whatever this Tower moment is, I feel like God is closing a door on you this weekend. But with that door closing, he's embarking on a whole new opportunity for you. Let me keep going and see. Yeah, this is like the weekend of growth for you, the weekend of co-creating with the Empress. I mean, this also could tell me that someone around you is either going to find out they're pregnant this weekend, have a baby this weekend, or it's that you're creating something this weekend. You're coming into more of a co-creation. What's the next steps for me? What's the next goals for me? So I definitely feel like it's going to be an empowered weekend for you. What else is the outlook for Maxine for the weekend, please? What else is the outlook for Maxine for the weekend? What else is the outlook for Maxine for the weekend? Yeah, moving forward, the Page of Wands. I feel like you're making some boss babe moves, or like, yeah, really focused on money and really focused on career. You're moving forward with something. You're walking into like that door. So like God closes the door and I see you walking through that door and embracing what's ahead. And the Chariot talks about action. So I feel like you're taking action this weekend on something. Anything else I can tell Maxine this weekend? Yeah, you're taking action on spending time alone too, with the Hermit up here. You would rather be alone than waste your time on endless possibilities. It's like, if you know that it's not serving you, if it's not helping you, if it's not preparing you, if it's not investing in you, you don't want it. So I do feel like you're going to go through some self-reflection this weekend. But again, it looks like it's going to be a decent weekend for you. Whatever doors God is closing for you, allow those doors to close is what I'm hearing. Allow them to close. All right. What is Maxine need to hear from her specific person? This person can't take it anymore. But I feel like this either has to do something with work or it has to do something with someone they're dealing with, where it's like they're feeling used or abused or taking advantage of. And it's like, you know, that's the point where it's like you give so much of yourself to someone, or to work, and it's like, I literally don't have anything left. I feel like this person's very physically drained, very like exhausted emotionally. What else can I say for Maxine? They don't want to be alone. They're trying to figure out why they're feeling the way that they are feeling, but they don't want to be alone. But it's hard for them to come to you and express themselves because they are scared to be vulnerable with you, whoever this is. But they, oh my God, here you go. They also have sexual desire for you. You just can't get away from the sex energy. I swear. Every message for you. There's always one sex message. Yeah. It's like that feeling of this person would rather be with you and go through the ups and downs with you than start over with someone new. But they're having a really hard time expressing themselves towards you. They're having a hard time coming forward with this information about how they truly feel for you. I do feel like you're going to get an apology from someone too. What else can I share with Maxine, please, Spirit? What else can I share with Maxine? What else can I share with Maxine? This person doesn't understand what you see in them or doesn't understand why you bother with them. Maybe you don't bother with them now, but it's like at one point, maybe you were pouring a lot of love and energy into this person and they never understood it. So I would say that they're lacking in self-confidence, maybe lacking in self-esteem. Maybe they're going off their own ego. But they feel a lot of passion for you. I feel like they're trying to work through this. Like, why do I feel so much for Maxine? How do I move through this? How do I come speak to her? Because I don't want to be alone, but they don't see themselves. If it's not that they don't see themselves as being attractive, they're not feeling very attractive. So that's pretty specific. But it's like whatever's going on in their life right now, they literally are at the breaking point, like the rock bottom moment. But this person is very sexually attracted towards you. So let me know if that resonates, babe. Addie, let me know your membership options. Please smash that like button, guys, if you have not. Donation list is open for those who want to get on it. All righty. What does A want to say to Addie right now, please, Spirit? What does A want to say to Addie? What does A want to say to Addie? Ooh, that was quick. Yeah, he doesn't understand what you see in him either. And he's also sexually desiring you. I feel like a lot of divine masculines are in this energy right now where it's like they're getting really turned on by their divine feminine. They're feeling all of this sexual energy. I don't know if there's something going on with the moon or retrograde or if there's anything happening there with the planets or whatever, but A is really thinking of you sexually. He could be pleasing himself looking at pictures of you. Could be thinking about having sex with you, wanting to have sex with you again, but he's really turned on by you. But he also lacks self-confidence in some way because he doesn't understand why you're attracted to him or why you want him. What else does A want to say to Addie, please? What else does A want to say to Addie? Please do what's best for your heart. Alex says, yeah, give it to us, Daddy. I don't know if you have health conditions, Addie, when it comes to your heart, or if you have suffered a lot of like heartbreak, but it's like he doesn't want to hurt you anymore. He's very worried about your heart. very worried about breaking your hearts, or just worried about your heart in general? Oh, Alex, I love you. What does A want to say to Addie, please? He wishes he was strong like you. Like, he feels like you're a very strong contender. Like, you're a very strong individual. Like, maybe you have really like opened yourself up to him and talked to him about your childhood, or you talked to him about something very significant, and it's like he wishes that he was as strong as you. Like, he was so put together the way you are. So I'm feeling this energy of like, he wishes he could be vulnerable with you. He wishes he could open up to you. He wishes he could tell you what it is that is truly, floating around in his heart right now. It's like a confession. That's what I'm like trying to pull out, is like, it's like he wants to confess something to you. Yeah, I'm stuck in visions of us together. Like, he literally goes from seeing you two married, having kids, way picket fence, to, so it's like a flip-flop. He sees y'all are being in the 5D worlds, and then it comes back and he sees you in the 3D worlds. And I feel like he's trying to match that energy right now. So it might be that A is in the 5D world right now and you're in the 3D world, or vice versa. Yeah, he's in this energy right now where it's like, I have to let you go find myself. So that's where I feel like he is. He's trying to find himself by letting you go. And it's not because he doesn't care. I feel like he's just feeling like he's not good enough for you. Alex, you can let me know your membership options. All right. Let me get your oracle message. What is Addie's Archangel Gabriel message? Oh. Creative expression flew out. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So, there's something to do with you needing to express yourself, creativity. That's the first thing I'm hearing for whatever reason. Expressing yourself through action. It says, this card calls for you to fully express your feelings and artistic energies. Sometimes this means creating something just for the sake of creating. It doesn't necessarily need to be for sale. This is especially relevant if you've been feeling creativity blocked lately, which is a sign of overthinking the marketplace variability of a project, or of being self-conscious about possible future criticism. To overcome these blocks, take the time to express yourself in a medium that you will probably never show to anyone else. Go crazy with creativity in ways that may never seem over the top. Doing so will unblock your creative spirit so that you can appropriately channel it without fear into future projects. So, Addie, very interesting. This is opening up your creative blocks. You've got blocks. Everyone's got blocks. There may be something, either it's happening for you, it has already happened to you, or it's coming towards you, where spirit is nudging you to do something. And I don't know if it's happened, and you're hearing the messages, you're getting the guidance, but you're kind of like, okay, maybe. So for an example, for the last 2 years, the universe, God, has been directing me to write a book. And I'm like, okay, I'm hearing you, spirit. I'm hearing you, angels. You want me to write a book. Well, what am I supposed to write a book on? Right. And I waited and waited and waited and waited. And then I heard what I was supposed to write the book on. And then I said, okay. And then I said, when do I start this book? And all last year, all these messages were, me needing to start to write this book. But I was never giving like a time frame. It was just, they were guiding me to get ready. So I feel like this is kind of happening for you, that there's something that you need to be doing that is going to bring out this creative side with you. But they're not telling me a timeline for you. but there's just something that they're going to be showing you, giving you a sign of something. There's something you need to be doing. But if you haven't got any signs like this of what I'm talking about, then this is coming towards you. So pay attention this year, because it's coming in strong, that there's something that you need to be doing. And this is going to bring out the creative side. This is God's will for you. So very interesting, because that was very specific for me to have to put my own touch in that. So I'm going to be looking forward to hearing what comes through for you in the next couple months. Because it's just going to be like a channeled message for you, Addie, and you're going to hear something or feel something, or you're going to have a dream about something, and you're going to be like, is that what Amy was talking about? What is Alex Archangel Gabriel message, please? What does Alex need to hear? What does Alex need to hear? Ooh, Alex, I like this for you. Stay true to yourself and express your inner truth. You know what you need to be doing. Okay, so stay true to yourself says, don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. Express your inner truth says, your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. So you have this feeling within you of how to move forward, but you may have fear about how you're going to be perceived or judged on it. So that's why they're saying, like, this is so important for you to stay true to yourself. This card is a message for you to trust and follow your inner guidance. Don't second guess yourself or veer off course to please other people. You know deep down what to do. Partner with God's guidance. Trust and follow the path you're shown one step at a time. If you ever find yourself feeling stuck, or if your business stalls, you can be sure it's because you've compromised your original ideas. This stems from listening to fears and trying to satisfy everyone or fit in with others. Fears will never lead you to where you want to go. Fortunately, it's never too late to get back on track by staying true to yourself. This experience will help strengthen your assertiveness. Call upon God and Archangel Gabriel for help in being honest with others. I am so resistant to act, and I think and feel I should be doing, but it just doesn't happen. I was also thinking of writing or journaling, but go with that. Go with that. Start off small. There could be something in there, Addie, with the writing or journaling. You know, before I even came into this energy of starting to write that book, I was journaling for the past 6 months. So you might find what you're seeking when you start to write or journal. I'm trying to come into action mode rather than only thinking. Thank you, Amy. You're welcome. Yeah, there's something there, Addie. There's something there. All right, express your inner truth, Alex. Says, if you've been feeling creativity blocked, this creativity thing keeps coming up for everyone. The message from this card will help you flow again. Begin by expressing exactly how you're feeling right now. Write it, sing it, paint it, photograph it, dance it, or proclaim your inner truth in whatever way you like. When you begin with the truth of how you're feeling in that moment, you unplug creative blocks. Although you may feel vulnerable when you express your current emotions and thoughts, remember that this is a process that will lead you to new creative heights. You don't have to reveal your embarrassing feelings to the public. However, you do need to express them to yourself in order to get to the place of authentic creativity. So this is so interesting for you, Alex, because I feel like you've done so much transformational work, but this could be next level steps for you, where it's like you got to push yourself creativity. You got to push yourself to, like you said earlier, right? Your haters are going to be your motivators. So whatever's next for you, whatever the universe has in store for you, God has in store for you, not everyone is going to understand why you're taking that direction or taking that route, but it's not their journey. It's not their journey to understand. Right? So it's like in this time period, keep expressing yourself and stay true to yourself, because at the end of the day, you know what you need, right? Sometimes our biggest obstacle is ourselves. All right. What is Alex weekend outlook? What is Alex weekend outlook? What does Alex need to hear this weekend? Please, Spirit. Ten of Swords. All right. So you're at the 10, but you may be feeling a little down on yourself this weekend. I'm going to keep going and seeing why this is coming through. Why is the 10 of Swords popping through? Because you're still healing. Queen of Cups. 7 of Pentacles and the Hierophants. Okay. You're starting over. You're starting fresh. And you have been. 7 of Pentacles. Things have been delayed. You've had to be patient. You've had to work on that healing. You've had to go within. But because you've done the work needed, because you allowed yourself to feel what you needed to feel, I feel like everything in your life was delayed and everything is being delayed, but it's being delayed for good reasons. The love that you are seeking, the relationship that you want, that commitment that you want, it's up on the horizons. I would not be surprised if you meet someone or if you go on a date or if someone like asked you out this weekend. I do see you entertaining, or I do see someone entertaining you. And I mean, not just in a sexual way, but I feel like you're going to get that satisfaction that you've been wanting and waiting for. I also feel like this weekend's about you listening to your intuition and you listening to your heart. Yeah, the High Priestess. There might be some secrets that come up this weekend. But the 10 of Cups is up here. So I feel like with that 10 of Swords and that rock bottom being upset, could be because you felt like there was a relationship or connection that should have worked out. But maybe you didn't understand why the universe had removed this person. But I feel like you might get clarification of that this weekend, of this person was removed because Spirit had something better in store for you with the 10 of Cups up here. There could be an earth sign coming towards you, air sign, or water sign. But I feel like everything you've ever wanted is not behind you. It's in front of you. And I feel like if you want that soulmate twin flame relationship, you got to keep moving forward. So there could be like emotions that pop up this weekend for you. And I feel like that is the message in itself, is everything you need is not behind you. It's in front of you. So feel like you're going to be in the spotlight this weekend, Alex. Going to be in the spotlight this weekend, babe. But I feel like it's transitional. I feel like it's transitional for you. All right. Got my water. Starting with my lemon and cucumber water again. Release all these toxins from my system. Of course. Jessica! I figured you were still over on Mark's channel. I saw you over there, Party Hardy. I'm like, I'll see her when I see her. Oh, did he? Yeah, I said hi to him earlier. He showed me some love this morning. So I showed him some love back. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to make my bed and stand for a minute. You guys can just talk and then I'll do you, Jess. Gotta make my bed. You don't want to climb into a messy bed. All right. Let me spray some stuff on my bed, guys, and we'll, whoo, as I'm throwing everything everywhere. Damn, girl. Come on now. My stuff. I need to get some more spray shit. Some meditation spray. There we go. That's good. My drunk ass will probably need my bed later. Right? I know. I love Mark too. He's awesome. All right. All right, I'm going to charge my phone, but I'm staying on. I'll just use this. All right, Jessica. How is your day going? All right. I can't believe this was the first deck I bought 6 years ago, but definitely feeling to bring it out this afternoon. All right. What is Jessica's Angel Gabrielle message? What does she need to hear? Ooh, that was fast. What is this? New project. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into reality. All right. So there's a new project up ahead for you. Or there's something you want to start that you have yet to start. Right? I'm going to incorporate more stuff in the channel like that. Just kind of uplifting you guys to be more successful this year. Because that's me. I want to be successful this year. So I'm going to incorporate different things into the channel, like for backgrounds and stuff, to motivate you guys, to motivate myself. All right, so you're getting the new project for a reason. This card comes to you as a validation that you are on the right path with your new project. Heaven can see that you have some fears which are triggering procrastination and second thoughts within you. Give your fears to God and move forward one step at a time. Be in the present moment with your excitement about this project and do not allow yourself to worry about the future. Archangel Gabriel is also guiding you to avoid compromising or watering down your project to fit your imagining about what consumers want. Be fully invested in the power of your own vision and allow your work to be a reflection of your inner truth. So, ooh, girl. All right, don't allow those fears to come up. Right? Don't second guess yourself or doubt yourself either. Yeah, no, I haven't seen IG either. All right. What does Jessica need to hear from her specific person that's on her mind? What does this person want to say to Jessica today? What does this person want to say to Jessica? Oh, they can't promise you, and they feel like no one believes in them. So they can't promise you any changes right now. Because not only do they not believe in themselves, but they feel like people don't believe in them. What else does this specific person want to say to Jessica? What else does this specific person want to say? They feel like this back and forth energy with you is never going to change. Like nothing is like, how do I say this to you? Like so it's probably Mo's energy that I'm tapping into, but it's that feeling of, will this ever come into play? Will we ever meet? Will we ever you know, will this relationship, will this connection, and I just saw 555. So there's a reason I'm seeing that number. So it's like, will this ever change? Yeah, it's like they're not taking accountability for anything that they've done. It's like, I heard same old energy. Yeah, I don't know if you block this person or if you block someone, but I definitely feel like someone's in their feelings about you because maybe they feel like they have no access to you anymore, or they feel blocked from your life, or it's like you're not sharing how you used to. Yeah, they feel lonely now, but it's like they're not doing any actions behind that. I can't do this right now. They're not willing to put any actions. They would rather be alone and be in their feelings and feel whatever they want to feel than to make any actions behind that. So it's like now this person has no access to you, or this person has no they don't know what you're doing. They don't know who you're engaging with. They don't know who you're talking to. And it's kind of that feeling of what's going on here. So I'd say definitely someone's in their head about you. Because they don't know what you're doing. They always expect me to do the damn work. Then when I stop, they point the finger. Yeah. And maybe that's what this person's accustomed to, right? Like, who knows? They seem to have like their own mind about things. I'm sure, because I'm the queen of ghosting that ass. They see me, then they don't. They see you, but then they don't. Right? Yeah. I feel like some of these men are just so used to dealing with women, like, and like getting their way, or like just walking all over them, that then when they come into like concept, or when they come into like reality with like a woman of like a spiritual nature, like a highly divine woman who's like can call out your bullshit, like it's like, come on now. What game are you playing here? Like, come on now. All right. Should Jessica report the Dusty Aries to the IRS? Should Jessica report the Dusty Aries to the IRS? I got the Four of Pentacles, which is a no. I would hold back a second. Maybe hold back for the next 4 months. Why is she holding back? Why is this Four of Pentacles coming up here? Why is the Four of Pentacles coming up here? The Temperance. Why is she needing to hold back? I notice when they get with someone else after me, I really see where their mentality level's at. Yeah, exactly, girl. Okay. I wouldn't report him yet. And this is why I'm saying that I wouldn't report them next. Because with the Temperance and the Hermit card coming through, there might be a better plan. Because if we're looking at the Four of Pentacles, that's my stability card, right? Thanks, Alex, for your donation. I will add you to my list, honey. It's interesting, Jessica, because I feel like he's going to fuck himself up. Like, I wonder if the reason they're saying for you not to... If the reason that you are not to report him is either someone else has already reported him, is going to report him, but sit and watch. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting with the Hermit here, because that's my going within card, right? That's like my timeout card, right? So it's like, wait, before you make any moves like that, wait, because he might get it. How do I say this? Like, he might get it harder and deeper somewhere else, and not in a good way. So yeah, Jessica, I would pull back for a minute. Don't do anything for the next like 4 weeks. I'm going to even say the 4 months. And then ask this question again, but like wait and see. She says popcorn. That's freaking awesome. Alex, go ahead and drop your question, honey. Jessica's always getting out the popcorn. Always. I'm gonna like buy you your own case of popcorn. Your own case of popcorn. Yeah, I definitely pull back. I feel like there's something else. Maybe it's like that message, like the universe is going to get him better. Like karma, right? Karma is going to get this person better than you ever could. So you get to sit back and like watch it kind of unspiel or whatever that damn word is. Who is coming in for love for Alex? Ooh, all right. That's some juice. Let me see what's coming through with your romance cards, and then I'll try and get you a sign. Everyone's into the love romance this year. I'm loving it. I'm actually going to light a passion one. Give me 2 seconds here. Where's my lighter? There it is. Yeah, girl, get that popcorn out. Get that Jack Daniels out that you were talking about last night. All right. I don't think I've read for you, Alex. So welcome in. And I'm going to have a testimony like, thank you, Spirit fam, and for all believing me. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. All right. Spirit and angels, give me 6 cards. What is coming towards Alex for love? Oh, shit. You got a true love coming towards you. I don't know if you've been manifesting a soulmate in, manifesting your twin flame in, if you've been asking the universe for real love, but you definitely have true love around you, or you have a true love option coming through. Wow. What else is coming towards Alex in love, please, Spirit? What else is coming towards Alex in love? Yeah, I feel like you're either two things, two sides. You're either getting to know someone, you want to get to know someone, or there's someone about to walk into your life that it's like that friendship energy. You're building up on a friendship, or you want to build up on a friendship. But I actually see you going on dates with someone. I see you connecting with someone. And I feel like this is divinely guided towards you. What else can I tell Alex, please, Spirit? What else can I tell Alex? You might be dealing with some family issues right now. I feel like that may be a blockage for you. There might be something to do with your mom. There might be something to do with your dad, or just family in general. There might be something that has transpired from your childhood that you've been working through. But I definitely feel like there might be some, I don't want to say toxicity, but I am feeling a bit of that when it comes towards the family or in the family. You could be busy with the family, or it's like you haven't really given love an option because of family issues. There could have been something that happened to you in your childhood that may be resurfacing. I mean, any of these things could be a blockage. What else can I speak about Alex? What's coming towards Alex in love? I have been working through a lot. I got it is safe for you to love. So I feel like you have a hard time opening your heart up to love. I'm not saying that love hasn't been a priority for you, but I feel like you're kind of a closed book. You have a hard time expressing yourself. You have a hard time of putting yourself out there. You have a hard time of like opening yourself up and being vulnerable. But Spirit is coming through and saying it's okay for you to love this person. Whether this person is new or whether this is the person coming towards you. I feel like there's two options around you, actually, Alex. And I feel like you need to know that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open your heart, to be vulnerable. So I don't know if that's something you really need to hear today. What else can I tell Alex? Oh, shit. I feel one of these options feels like, oh, shit, they're fucking flying. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take these. One of these options feels like a best friend energy, a soulmate energy. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I feel like you could be yourself with this person. You're feeling very open with this person. Or like this is what's happening for you, or what will be happening for you. Like it feels really good. I'm not seeing anything negative up here for your love life, Alex. I mean, this could be the one flew out. So this could be the how do I say this? I don't know if you've been manifesting the love of your life, asking the universe to bring you a wife or husband. I don't know if you've been talking to your friends and family about your love life, or like talking to your friends and family about this specific person, but I feel like you need to share yourself with this person, or like open yourself up to this person. Anything else I can share with Alex, please, Spirit? Yeah, I feel, okay, so the you deserve love card just flew out. I feel on some level you feel like you don't deserve love. Been talking to friends. Gotcha, okay. I don't know if it's you feel like you don't deserve love, or you're so afraid to put yourself out there, or you're so afraid of like getting hurt again, or like putting your heart out there and then getting heartbroken. But it's like, it's not going to happen. Because you've told the universe what kind of relationship you want. Jessica's like, I'm ready to get my ass snatched over here. Oh, girl. Spirit's going to put you in that timeout with me. Yeah, I feel like the main message I'm hearing is that like you need to know that you're deserving of love. And it's okay to open your heart again. So I don't know if you've just closed your heart. Yeah. Calling in your soulmate. You've been calling in your soulmate. This is soulmates. Yeah. You need to love yourself first and foremost. You can't love nobody until you love yourself. You know? You got to have that self-respect for yourself to know how amazing you are. Because the universe is bringing you someone in. Yeah, I was going to say that too, Jess. Don't be afraid. Because I'm not seeing anything bad up here. I'm not seeing whether this is someone you already know or whether this is someone that's literally coming towards you. I'm going to get you, see what signs come through. But yeah, I don't feel like you have to be afraid. I feel like whatever happened to you in your past, it was a lesson that you needed to learn. What are these signs around Alex right now, or the sign that is coming towards him, Spirit, to watch out for? Oh, shit. Yeah, you're definitely got soulmate in your energy. What is the sign that Alex needs to look out for? Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be also your sign. What is the sign that Alex needs to watch out for? Or what is the sign that is coming towards him? I'm female. Okay. There could be an earth sign around you or an air sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the signs that are coming through for you for this reading. So I honestly would say allow yourself to be open to it. We just stay away from the Aries. Yeah. All right. Hopefully that resonated, honey. Thank you so much for being here. You are very welcome. I didn't know you were married before, Jess. How long were you married for? I didn't even know that. Here you're going on your second marriage. I haven't been married once. Dang, man. All right. I'm interested to see too. When will Jessica get remarried, Spirit? When will Jessica get remarried? When will Jessica get remarried? When will Jessica get remarried? Page of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised if someone comes forward with some type of communication in the next couple weeks, next couple months of wanting to marry you. Like literally using those words. She says the first one didn't count. I don't know if God and the universe see it that way. I do feel like someone wants to express themselves towards you about marriage. When will Jessica get remarried, Spirit? When will Jessica get remarried? When will Jessica get remarried? After you're done being stuck, after you take off the blindfold, I'm going to say it's possible the next 2 years. But it's literally like you got to stop tangling yourself up in the web of dealing with the shit that you've been dealing with, realizing like everything that's been delayed in your life has been delayed for a reason. And once you take off the blindfold and see these people for what they're worth, it's like, then you'll get married. She was saying, I was seeing how marriage was the first time. The Spirit's like, Jessica, take off the blindfold. But I definitely see. Why is the Page of Swords up here, Spirit? Why is the Page of Swords up here? Why is the Page of Swords up here? Yeah, you are healing and you're moving forward. Someone wants to come in with an opportunity. I'm telling you, you're going to get a marriage proposal, whether you take it or not. I do feel like you're going to get a marriage proposal this year. Someone's going to be like, Jessica, will you marry me? It's literally coming in for you this year. An opportunity of that. And Jessica's like, oh, hell no, I ain't marrying your dusty ass. Get your shit right. Get your shit together. Then I'll think about marrying you. I'm particular now, she says. Exactly. I can't with these random anymore. Definitely not marry man child. No, fuck no. Hell no. We're done dealing with those man childs. Those man childs. I feel like these men are like leeches. Well, at least that's a nice word to put it. I don't know, man. I'm drinking all my water intake now before I get into that vodka. Lafayette, for me, they come one extreme to the other. Either one's too clingy or too distant, right? But then again, then you got to look at your frequency and your alignment and your vibration, right? Like, we are what we put out into the universe. So if we're getting someone, how do I explain this? Like, if we're getting someone who's clingy, then there's something within us that we're drawing that towards us. If we're getting someone who's distant, there's something with vibration frequency that same thing is happening, right? So it's having to take that look like, okay, what is the universe trying to tell me in this situation? Will Enrique be hard to get rid of for Jessica? Is Enrique going to be hard to get rid of for Jessica? Is Enrique going to be hard to get rid of for Jessica? Is Enrique going to be hard Now you can manifest that. The manifestation magician card came through. You can set those intentions out to the universe that you're done with him, but I see him moving forward. If you pay him no attention, so it's kind of, okay, so I've got magician, 5 of swords, 6 of swords, and 9 of wands. If you pay him no mind and you continue to move forward with the 6 of swords here, and you keep manifesting that you want higher level of commitments and like higher level vibration and frequency, and it's like, you know, universe, I want a husband material, not a boy material, right? If you switch your vibration and you don't engage, or how else can I say this? Not tolerate. There's another word that's like at the tip of my tongue that's not coming through, but it's like if you don't, maybe it is engaged, but it's like if you don't entertain, that's what I was thinking of. If you don't entertain him and you come to this conclusion that this is not the man for you, it's as simple as block and delete. Do not feel bad about blocking and deleting. He will be in his feelings, the 5 of swords with the 9 of wands. He will be hurt. But if you know in your heart that that man is not for you, he is not your husband, he is not someone that you're going to currently have something successful with, then there is no reason to stay in that connection or that relationship. You can walk away. Hey, Empress, my list is open, babe. You can walk away. You can say to hell with it. I'm going to move forward. Empress, let me know if you want Archangel or Archangel Gabriel message from your person, or a weekend message. Hey, yes. How are you, ladies? Welcome in. Nope, he just wants an scapegoat. Exactly. And like, you know this, like you've already been picking that up. You've already been feeling that intuitively that this man doesn't have the best intentions towards you, right? So now it's like, okay, I know this and I'm not going to tolerate it. So it might just be that you block and delete. It's like, no. You may be able to play your tricks and your mind games with other people, but you're not doing that with me. Mm-hmm. On some level, you just have to know your worth. You got to know your value. You got to know what you want. And that's the hardest thing, right? Is like when you know in your heart what you truly want, when you know, let's just say, for example, that you want to be a wife, but you keep meeting guys that don't want that type of commitment, but it's like you feel this instant connection with them. It actually hurts to walk away. But at the end of the day, you're hurting yourself more staying in that connection, trying to make something work. And I'm seeing 4444. So there's a reason that you guys are meant to hear that. It's like you're hurting yourself more staying in a situation, trying to make something work, that the universe is literally showing you that that's not working. That's not how it's supposed to work. So I feel like you're just at such a different vibration now, Jessica. It's such a different, frequency that these men are going to drop like flies. They're going to plummet. They're like falling off the side of the roof. Thanks, yes, for the donation. I am going to drop you down. All right, Miss Empress. How are you doing today, sweetie? Hopefully you're doing well. All right. Let's see. What is a... All right. Oh, 1,000% sure. Same with me. Well, like a bug spray. Ooh, Empress, I love this message for you. Ask for what you want. You will never get what you want if you don't ask for it. So it says, clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others helps you avoid misunderstanding and speeds up the process of answered prayers. Girl, it is time for you to ask what you want. Get out that little notepad or write down exactly what you want from the universe, what you want from God. But it says, this card comes to you because God, Archangel Gabriel, and all of the angels know your heart's desires, yet also respect your free will choices. Heaven is waiting for you to be clear about your desires and ask for them to be fulfilled. You may be reluctant because of fears or making the wrong choice, yet being stuck in indecision is in itself a decision to have your life stay as it presently is. That's an interesting message. So maybe you're fearing about making the wrong decision about something, or maybe this is what's coming towards you. But they're saying if you're staying in any stuck energy, that is keeping you indecisive. Asking for what you want means taking a risk upon yourself and believing in your ability to help others through your creative work. You can add this or something better, God, as a way of ensuring that you have not asked for too little. After all, God desires that all of his children are well cared for. I like this. So yeah, don't hesitate to ask for what you want, Empress, because you're deserving of it. Hey, Katrina, how are you? We are spilling the tea over here. All right, let me get your person. What does Empress need to hear from her person, please? What does Empress need to hear from her person? Trying to make my goal of 2 hours today. This person doesn't know who they are anymore. I feel like they may suffer with like depression or anxiety, but they're afraid to lose you. They may see you going on dates with other people or connecting with other people or wanting to connect with other people. And it's like they're starting to see your value. They're starting to see your worth, and they're afraid to lose you. And I feel like maybe they're feeling less of today. Oh, well, thank you for joining us, love. What else does this person want to say to Empress, please? What else does this person want to say to Empress? They want to be different for you. This person wants to change. It's like they want to be the man that you've always wanted them to be. They're feeling very lost without you. So this may be someone you're not even talking to or in connection with. Maybe you guys aren't talking, because I feel them wanting to reach out, but it's like, I don't know what to say to you. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I want to reach out to you, but I don't know what to say to you. I have a lot on my mind. I miss you. I want to be the man you need me to be. Yeah, I can't make a decision about this connection. They could be entertained by someone else or in another connection, but they also don't want this connection with you to be over. I feel like this person is second guessing a lot. But they're also looking at the connection in the relationship with you as like, is this really how our story ends? Is this how we go out? Is this how our marriage ends or something? Anything else this person wants to say to Empress, please? Anything else this person wants to say to Empress? If I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. Yeah. This person would have given you the respect you deserved a long time ago. Everything they know now, if they could turn back the clock, they would do everything different. It's like they would have never left. So Hopefully that resonates, honey, but that's what I picked up for you. All right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. This damn thing has a mind of its own. Can you show up? Thank you. All right. What is Yes's message from Anthony? What does Anthony want Yes to know? Girl, he can't handle your love. He also feels lonely without you. So even though he can't handle you, even though he may think you're crazy, even though he thinks you're too much sometimes, he feels lonely without you. What else does Anthony want to say to Yes? What else does Anthony want to say to Yes? He can't make a decision about this connection. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I try? Do I not try? Do I make this work? Do I not make this work? Do I marry her ass? Do I not marry her ass? Do I ask her to be my girlfriend? Do I not ask her to be my girlfriend? He could be coming from a 5D vision or version. Because he's stuck in visions of you guys together. So I feel like he flops. He sort of sees himself with you married, but then he sees himself single without you. Well, Lord me, and that's some tea right there. What else can I share with Yes from Anthony? What else can I share with Yes from Anthony? He feels like he's the man. He feels like he has to take control of everything. It's like that's the type of energy. Like he wants power and control of everything. You're welcome, Empress. He feels like he doesn't understand you too. I feel like you go from 0 to 100. Yes. Sometimes you don't even think about the stuff that you say or feel. It's like you're just instantly triggered. It's kind of like that flight and freeze mode where it's like y'all could be like getting into arguments or even having like a beef or conflict about something. And it's like you just go from 0 to 1,000. Right? It's like there's no in between. There's no, you either get the nice version of Yes or you get the runaway version of Yes. Like it's no middle ground here. Like if he pisses you off, you better run for the freaking hills. If he makes you cry, he's going to see that side of you too. Like it's just, there's no middle. So he's just like, I don't know how to deal with you. I don't know how to deal with you sometimes. Sometimes you explode. You explode. You're like a kettle, right? The water boils. And then all of a sudden it just explodes all over the place. Anything else Anthony wants to tell Yes? Anything else Anthony wants to tell Yes? Anything else Anthony wants to tell Yes? Yeah, he's got a lot of feelings for you. He's crazy. I'm going to say that because these feelings are eating me alive. He's got all these feelings for you, but he's not expressing them. He's keeping them to himself, which is making him feel lonely because he knows he needs to share. He should share this shit with you, but he's not. So if he wants to sit in his loneliness and not be able to make a decision and feel like he can't handle your love, then guess what, dude? Have fun in your little corner. By yourself. In your rocking chair with your old grandpa pants. Because dang. No one said a divine feminine was easy to be with. We're just not easy to manipulate. We call your bullshit out before your bullshit even happens. All right. What is Yes's Gabriel message, please? Katrina, let me know your options for a session. We're doing Archangel Gabriel, message from person, or weekend message. Ooh, you got the new project. You got a new project coming towards you. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into reality. You got a new project up ahead that you need to be doing or concentrating on. Or you're taking on a new project. Something like that. There it is. This card comes to you as validation that you are on the right path with your new project. Heaven can see that you have some fears which are triggering procrastination and second thoughts within you. Grandpa pants. Give your fears to God and move forward one step at a time. Be in the present moment with your excitement about this project and do not allow yourself to worry about the future. Archangel Gabriel is also guiding you to avoid compromising or watering down your project to fit your imagining about what consumers want. Be fully invested in the power of your own vision and allow your work to be a reflection of your inner truth. So interesting. I feel like whatever fears you have about starting a project or working towards a project, don't let those fears overcast it. He said he wants to be the best man possible for me and my daughter. Well, let's just hope Grandpa Pants sticks up to his word. Or Grandpa is going to get replaced because I'll find you someone better. I'll send my angel teams your way. Well, first they got to find me someone first, but then I'll send them your way. I'll send them your way after I'm done with them. All right, Katrina. What is Katrina's weekend message? What can she expect this weekend? What's the outlook? Nah, he's not your new project. You got a new project though. What is the weekend outlook for Katrina, please? What is the weekend outlook for Katrina? Ooh, I feel happiness coming towards you this weekend. 3 of Cups. I feel like I feel like this is going to be a weekend of celebrating. I know things are really tough for you, so maybe you really need to hear this message. But I feel like you're going to feel like part of a community, or the community is going to come together for you in some way. You're going to feel very loved, very supported, very emotionally fulfilled. I know this is like really going out of the ballpark here, but I don't know if there's going to be like a charity getting involved or a church get involved with you this weekend, or like someone gifts you something this weekend that has to do with a church or a charity. I don't know where that's coming from. What else is the oh my God, I can't speak. Ocal. What is an ocal? I don't even know what an ocal is. I've been coming up with some weird. I called Alice earlier, so that's his new nickname. Poor guy, calling him a girl's name. I'm like, Alex. Then I said Alice. I'm like, oh, Jesus. What is Katrina's outlook for this weekend, please, Spirit? What is Katrina's outlook? Yeah, okay. So the 2 of Wands is up here with the 9 of Pentacles. So money is increasing this weekend. I feel like you might get money. I feel like you're still at a crossroad, though, with the 2 of Wands up here. You need to make a decision, or there's a decision that needs to be made when it comes to your life. It's not going to be an easy decision, but it's necessary to move you to the next direction, and it will make you happy. But I feel like you need to make that decision. I feel like you're a bit of a crossroad. You're leaving a lot behind, but kind of what I was saying to Alex earlier, anything that you're leaving is being replaced by something much more better. But if you're worrying about money this weekend, don't, because money's coming towards you. Listen to your heart, Queen of Cups, the Empress. You're co-creating or growing something. So there could be an opportunity to make money this weekend. Anything else I can say for Katrina this weekend? Yeah, there's going to be a hard decision of something you got to make, the Two of Swords. You got to take off the blindfold because there's something weighing heavy on you right now. The Ten of Wands. You're feeling like the weight is on your shoulders, like you have to do everything. Everything is on you. You're feeling like you have no help. And it's like your angel's coming through and saying, we've got you. We just need you to take off that boulder. We need you to ask us for help. We need you to reach out to us. Because you will get the help. If you ask God for help, if you ask your angels for help, that help will come through. But you've got to make that choice to ask for that help. So I definitely feel like this weekend may be really interesting for you. But I don't feel like you have to worry about money. All right, let me get your Archangel. Yes, you can drop your donations if you want. You're right, I'm exhausted. Oh, girl, I wish I could give you a big hug. What is Katrina's Archangel message? What does she need to hear from Gabriel? Okay. Girl, you need to go within this weekend. Retreat card came through. To block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. You know what you need to do, but you've got so much going on right now. And you're focused on everyone but yourself. You need to go within. That's fine, Jess. I can do some questions for you after yes. If she's still here. So it says, you need some time alone to rest, reflect, and rejuvenate. This isn't selfish on your part. It's necessary. Jesus modeled the need for a retreat as an act of self-care that strengthened his ability to care for others. And so it is for you as well. Even if you believe you don't have the time or money to get away, this card says that if you set the intention, everything else will follow. Think of your retreat as an investment that will play glorious yields of renewed energy, enthusiasm, and inspiration. The retreat will surely pay for itself when you think of it in this way. It's not the amount of time you spend apart from others. Rather, it's a quality of time in which you give yourself complete permission to let go and simply be. I love this message for you because I feel like you are pouring into a lot of people right now, and Spirit's like, okay, we get what you're doing, but you don't have to do it alone. Ask for help. Take some time for yourself. It's not selfish to put yourself first. It's necessary. So hopefully that resonated, honey. Yes, I don't know if you're here. You can drop your questions. Jess, you can drop your questions. I'm going to close my list soon. I'll close the members list. I guess I'll close the list. You're very welcome. I'll leave it open for a little bit longer. I think everyone needs to take that message, right? About like how important it is to take that time to step back and work on you and reevaluate things and, you know, go within and realize you're not coming from a place of selfishness. You know, you can't pour into other people if you got nothing in your cup, right? If your cup's empty, what are you pouring into their cup? You know, oh my Lord, you can't, it doesn't work out. What happened to my comment box? What's going on here? Hello? What is going on? Everything froze. Oh. My screen's frozen. Oh. Am I back? I don't know. I'm on my planet by myself. Y'all hear me? Is anybody out there? All right, what is going on here? Can you hear me, Jess? Like, it's not, I don't know. StreamYard is just going crazy right now. You can hear me? Like, this screen is like all being weird. Okay. Why did Mo say to me that we've been talking for a very long time? This should end with something, right? I felt, what should that be then? And shit is on standstill. Why did Mo say what he said to Jessica? Why did Mo say what he said to Jessica? Because he does have passion for you. It's so weird because, like, he does have passion for you. He does want this connection with you. He does want this relationship with you. He does feel like he has this place in your life. But at the same time, with the Nine of Swords coming through, he's still really in his head about the connection. Really in his head about how this is all going to pan out. It's like he knows he wants to be with you. He knows he wants this relationship, but how is it actually going to work out long distance? How are you going to make this work? How are we going to see each other? Yeah, he can't get past that right now. I feel like that's his biggest blockage. So it's like that mind and heart thing I always tell you guys. His heart's saying, go towards Jessica, make this relationship work. You know, go be with her, go build a life with her. And then his mind says, are you crazy? You're going to get on a boat or get on a plane and go across the world for a woman you've never met, right? So there's like this imbalance energy where it's like, I want to come forward because I'm feeling these things. We've known each other for a while. We've been talking. I feel like I know you. I feel connected towards you. But then there's this part of me like, you know, what if I get there and we don't like each other in person? You know, what if I get there and you're like, you know what I mean? Like all of these things are going off in his mind right now, which is causing the frequency and the vibration for you two to be off because he's not thinking positive about the situation. He's thinking negative. And who he's surrounding his energy with is not helping him at all. They're definitely not helping him. All right. StreamYard is just going crazy right now. So I'm going to close my list. I'll probably do this last one for you, Jessica, and then I'll jump off and I'll be back on later because Seems like every time I get close to the 2-hour mark, my StreamYard just acts up. I'm seeing a lot of 444 today. Okay. I never understood why he asked me what I wanted, and I informed him that I wanted marriage and have a family. Why did he even respond that I already have all that? Lafayette makes no sense. Why did Mo respond the way he did when Jessica asked him what she wanted? Why did Mo respond the way he did? Why did Mo respond the way he did? Because again, like, he's so scared of marriage. He's so scared of being in that committed relationship. He sees more negativity than anything. The Empress, like, he literally sees himself having a family with you, and maybe on some level he already sees himself married with you. It's like he wants to take the direction of this relationship, of this connection with you, with the Ace of Wands here. So it's like he wants to take the lead, take the control. So it's like he wants to take more of that divine masculine energy, and he wants you to be in your divine feminine energy. But you can only do that if you can trust him and lean on him. You know, the funny thing is I see Mo changing the second half of this year. Yeah, 100%, 100%. But I do see him changing. Like, I see him switching his values or switching this role where he starts changing for the better. I see him taking action towards you, though. Because at the end of the day, like, he does want marriage. He does want commitments. Hey, Andrew, happy weekend. Any plans? But yeah, he's just not doing what he needs to do. Yeah, 100%. He definitely does. Again, it's that fear. It's like I see marriage with Jessica, I see a relationship with Jessica, but I don't know how this pans out. I mean, unless you come towards me and make that level of commitment and make that level of relationship and invest in me, obviously it's not going to work out if you're not investing. Like, a relationship is two people, it's not one. Well, that seems no fun, Andrew. You seem to be getting it. You seem to be able to get into a lot of mischief. Jessica, you make the popcorn. I'll bring the drinks. We'll just we'll sit down and we'll just get drunk and eat popcorn. Watch the shit show go down all around us. No, I wouldn't. Because remember, you're entertaining for what? Is he giving you actions? Is he investing in you? Is he moving towards you? You're not that old, Andrew. Come on. Like Mark's been telling you, we're not collecting red flags in 2024. No. Yeah. Oh, I so want to start drinking now. I want to get drunk tonight. I'm in this energy of like just getting drunk. I never even got drunk for New Year's. Me and my old ass in bed at 7:30. I feel like I want to let loose tonight. Amy wants to be wild, a wildcat. She says, I can't wait for the testimony. Oh, gosh. I clear my throat because there's so much stuff in it. Right? I feel like I never get wild anymore. I feel like I spent my whole 20s being a mom, figuring out my life. And then so far I've spent my whole 30s, I don't know, trying to build up my career, trying to be successful. And like now starting to write a book, like the whole year is going to be so busy. So it's like, okay, Amy needs to get wild. And I'm not a bar person. I hate the bar. So I don't know. It's the weekend. My ass will probably be in bed by 8 o'clock. No. Oh, I know. It's such hard work to be adorable. All right. Yes, I'm going to have to do your questions later or tomorrow because I am jumping off. I've never forget wild ones in my life. I need a lesson. All right. Well, you have my number. I can give you many lessons. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off, recharge my energy here. I got to prep something for dinner. And then I will make my way back on here. I'll be back on in a bit, yes. Either tonight, if I don't get too drunk. It might be a wild session later if I do get drunk. I keep saying I'm going to do Drunken Tarot. I promised you guys that. So, if not, definitely in the morning. Right? I'll never change. You either love me or you don't. There's no in between. You either vibe with me or we don't vibe. Because, yeah, I am who I am. I am never going to change. All right. I love you all. And I will see you shortly. Probably. You might be, yeah, it might be a wild run. It might actually be a shit show. Jessica, you might have to make sure you got that popcorn in stock. Because the vibration might be a little high tonight. You might just need the popcorn for what messages might come through. All right, I'll catch you guys soon.